party till the morning and we'll do it all again.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is One for the Road. I'm Gary. Charlotte's just chilling by the pool, and this is the PTK beach, Koh Samui. I was going to say resort, but it doesn't actually say that. So it's, yeah, PTK Koh Samui, or PTK Beach Koh Samui. And yeah, as promised, we're going to do a tour of the accommodation and show you what your money can get you. So we're staying right on Chaweng Beach. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Chaweng Beach in Koh Samui, Thailand. And yeah, let's go and have a look around the accommodation. So this is the little reception area here, where you can speak to the staff. What's quite handy about this is they've got a water machine, so you can get free water, and they've got a fridge, so you can get sort of cans or bottles of Coke and some beers. Those beers there are only 50 baht and the Cokes are only 25, which is quite reasonable. They've also got a laundry service. You can get tickets to Koh Phangan and rent a motorbike. They've also got a little reception area here, or a little seating area I should say, so if you wanted to sit and read your book or have a drink or have some food or some grab, you can sit and eat it there, or have a drink, whatever you like. Quite busy at the moment, being January in Thailand. I guess it's high season. The laundry service is 50 baht a kilo, which is actually pretty cheap, I thought, for Koh Samui. And this is the accommodation block, so it's three accommodation sort of big blocks. I say four actually. This is the other one. I didn't even notice that. There's a little bridge going across there. Where this place is situated, so if you go out of the hotel to the main road rather than the beach, which we're going to show you in a minute, as you're facing the main road, if you go right, you get to the Arc Bar, which is like a fairly popular beach club. They have a DJ on at night. I think they have one in the day as well. They have various parties and stuff. We popped in there the other night and there was like 1,200 people in there on the beach dancing, and it's pretty cool, but it's quite expensive. Or if you're traveling, maybe not if you're on holiday, but if you're traveling, it's quite expensive to stay in the Arc Bar. So this place is a 5-minute walk. You can 5 minutes on the beach, 5 minutes on the road. So that's right out of here as you're facing the road. There's also a 7-Eleven about 10 minutes to the right. If you go left, you get to central Koh Samui, which is like the central festival in Pattaya, like a big shopping mall, but it's not a high-rise one, it's like an open mall. So it's more like an outside mall with all the shops and stuff. And there's a bank there where you can take money out, KFC, all that kind of stuff. But that's left out of the hotel. Like I say, about a 5-minute walk, and there's also another 7-Eleven that way. Also, if you walk about 20 minutes to the left, you come to the Muay Thai stadium, and they've got some food courts and stuff around there. So it's I guess my point is that it's just a very convenient location. Obviously, we'll let you know how much we paid. There's some smaller rooms where you can just literally fit like a double bed. It looks like they've just fitted a double bed in, and it's really, really tight. But we went for the sort of deluxe room, which we'll show you at the end. And it's been a really nice stay. The Wi-Fi is really good as well, which helps. We've got an Amazon TV box that we travel with, where you can get Netflix and YouTube and all that kind of stuff on. And yeah, there's been no problems playing Netflix, streaming movies, all that kind of good stuff, which is nice. I guess the resort's fairly narrow, but it stretches all the way from the main road, and it's right on the beach, which is pretty cool. And it's got a fairly decent pool. It's a bit fresh, and that's okay. So this brings us to the pool area. Charlotte's just waiting my arrival. So they've got a bit of a bar here as well, but we've been going to the, you've seen there, they've got the cans of beer for like 50 baht. We've just been buying them and drinking them by the pool because they're from the hotel anyway. And yeah, here's the swimming pool. So obviously the tiles are green, the pool is not. It is nice and clean, nice and Nice clear waters. And there's Charlotte doing the hard work. Looking pretty. They've got bean bags and stuff here as well. I mean, there's a fair bit of space here. They haven't really maximised it with the sunbeds. Most days we have been able to get sunbeds, but they're not always available, but you can get on these bean bags. And then it sort of doubles up as a beach bar. Apparently on the on Google, if you go on like best beach bars in Koh Samui, this one next door comes up, which is Lip Smackers, which is there. But it's I'd say from our experience, they're all much of a muchness. They're all pretty much the same. They're just some plastic chairs on the beach. Let's go down and just have a look. They've got like a section here where you can get a massage on the beach as well. Here's the prices. You can get an oil massage on the beach. Might be a bit sticky, might be a bit sandy. Oh, someone's selling some lilos and stuff there. The cocktails are 100 baht generally all day, and the beers, small beers, are 100 baht as well. Yeah, and this is Chaweng Beach, as you can see. The water's a bit clearer. They had a bit of a storm the night before last, and the water was pretty dirty. And then the Arc Bar is just up there that you'd have seen on one of our previous videos. Funny enough, our hotel doesn't seem to have the bean bags out at the moment, but generally speaking, there are some bean bags. And then if you go, so if we were facing the sea now, so it's left to the Arc Bar. If you go right, the beach kind of opens up a little bit, and there's a bit more sand and stuff you can sit on, because this tide comes in pretty close, to be fair. And we've had it like you're sitting on bean bags just on this bit here, and you know, your stuff's getting wet because the tide's come in so high. There's one thing that I was quite surprised about, really, is that the sea comes up really high up on the beach. You can see there, and the sea's quite rough. It's quite choppy. You definitely feel that sort of like drag as the waves are going out. So yeah, that's Chaweng Beach PTK Resort. I'm going to sit back down for a bit. I must admit, Koh Samui's not quite what we expected, I don't think. It's been a little bit, I don't know, the nightlife. I know it's January and we're part of the problem as well, but it's just, there's so many people here. It's like absolutely jam-packed with people. Like walking down the pavement is an absolute nightmare. You can't get anywhere. People are tripping over everything, bumping into each other. And there's quite a lot of, I'd say like laddish behaviour, isn't there? There's a lot of, you know, it doesn't feel like sort of like the Thailand as we know it. It felt more like, I don't know, like you were in Magaluf or Benidorm or something. There was people, like groups of lads and girls, like walking down the street. There was like an electric box that and we were sat in a pub just outside, and they come up and like started kicking and punching the electric box. And another group of lads come up and picked the cone up and started shouting at some of the Thai sort of women that were out sort of touting to get people into the bars and stuff. Just generally being disrespectful and rude. A lot of people walking around on the streets, not on the beach, you know, on the beach is fair enough, but on the streets with their shirts off, and you know, girls walking around in like bikinis on the streets and stuff, and you know, it just seems a little bit disrespectful and not the sort of Thailand that we've sort of come to know and love. So it's been a bit disappointing, really. I wouldn't come back to Chaweng. There may be other areas on the island, Lamai Beach or Fisherman's Village and places like that might be a little bit quieter. But yeah, certainly the sort of general feel and vibe of the place isn't that relaxed sort of paradise tropical island that you'd expect. It's more, you know, Brits, Europeans, all sort of, well, for everyone from every nation really, just being that sort of drunken, loutish behaviour, and there's no other real way to put it. Right, so we'll go up and check out the room in a bit. We'll show you that. We'll let you know how much we paid, and yeah, see you in a bit.
So here we are. I'm going to show you our room now. So you come in, you've got loads of space to put your suitcases so they're not on the floor. They also provide you with this really cool beach bag with beach towels. Got a bedside table each. Massive king size bed, but only 3 pillows. Bit strange. You got a mini fridge, TV, and there was some TV channels on this. I can't really remember if there's many English ones, can you?
Not many.
Not many, but there is. Hairdryer and a kettle. You also get your own Wi-Fi box, so you're not stuck for Wi-Fi. This is our view out the window. There's a nice bonfire that they've been having. Some chickens. It wakes us up in the morning. We'll also provide you with a safe, an umbrella, and some flip-flops, and a wardrobe. In the bathroom, you've got a nice hot shower. The shower head doesn't fall off like in some places. A bath. A broken bum gun. Toilet. And they also provide toiletries here too. So yeah, have we done the price yet?
Not yet.
Over to Gary.
One last thing I was just going to say was that the air conditioning up there is really good as well. It keeps the room nice and cool. The only thing is there's a little key thing, so you can't leave it on. So when you come back, it can be a bit warm, but that's how it goes. Saves the environment, I suppose, so they say. So yeah, we paid £25 a night for this room. Obviously beachfront, swimming pool. So I think for like anyone who's on a budget, I think £25 a night is a really good deal. Like I said, this wasn't the cheapest room. As you can see, it's actually, hopefully it does it justice, it's actually quite a spacious room. And considering it's right on the beach as well, I think, yeah, £25 a night's an absolute bargain. There was no breakfast or anything included, but like I said at the start, you do get free drinking water. And yeah, if you've got any questions about the place, we book through Agoda. You can check out bookings.com, Agoda, trip.com, see which ones are cheaper. Sometimes they can vary a little bit, a couple of quid here and there per night. But yeah, we've got a flight to catch, heading back to Bangkok. Looking forward to it. And then Pattaya from there. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Like I said, any questions, leave them in the comments. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, really helps the channel out. Thank you.